Last time, numbers 22 to 12 of the costumes I'd like to see in Smash Bros. 4 were covered. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, be sure to watch it first unless you don't want to, or you're a rebel and we're dealing with a real badass here. Last time I asked the question of whether Mario or Luigi is the coolest. So far you've answered that your favorite is... You like a Luigi. Now let's get down to the top 11. Is there a pattern to liking Link in blue? First off, I really want Skyward Link to lose the hat. I mean, come on Sakurai, I'm pretty sure Link's hat has always been an entirely separate model. It shouldn't be hard to go in and remove it. Get me into his development area, I'll go in and spend the 15 seconds to detach the hat. It can't be that incredibly different from Cat. Normally it might be hype, but the new design of Link is definitely something I'd like to see. Little Mac got a hoodie, so why can't Link get a hooded cloak and a ponytail? Besides that Sakurai doesn't even want to remove the hat. Zelda has had lots of slight variations in her traditional design, but this was the first time Zelda wasn't a princess and the first time she didn't wear any royal dresses or makeup. It's a very refreshing change-up I'd like to play as. However, if Sakurai is going to be as lazy as with Link, maybe not. Prior to Nintendo deciding on the so tight you are honestly naked but totally anti-skin Zero suit, Samus was quite the swimsuit connoisseur. In each of her first 3 games, once he completed it, she would be wearing some kind of swim or underwear. Starting with a one-piece and bikini and transitioning to a tankini, and then is the Super Metroid swimsuit a 2-piece or a very interesting 1-piece? Given it wouldn't be any more provocative and it is a big part of our history, I think one of these swimsuits would be a nostalgic option. I also hope they take his Blood Falcon swap even further, just because I doubt Pico or another F-Zero character will join Falcon, and would make him feel less alone after 4 games. And before the "but it's not the same character" people come to say, but it's not the same character, it doesn't matter we've had costumes of closely related characters in the past, we can't have any other character as a costume because I say so. Blood Falcon has the same DNA as Falcon, that's good enough for me. Phoenix might also have the same DNA as Falcon though. But that's another topic entirely, and it's only a theory. A game, theory? The point is I like Phoenix's outfit, and Falcon could easily fill it in and look just like Phoenix. One possible Pikachu option would be to include the female Pikachu, which would fit with giving characters a female form. However, in heated battle, it'd be really hard to tell a male Pikachu from a female Pikachu. For other Pokemon like Lucario, Charizard, and Greninja, possibly Mewtwo, they could advertise the Pokemon Alpha Omega remakes by including some alternates of the Pokemon wearing some of the dress-up clothes. You could put Lucario in a dress and bonnet for the laughs, or give Charizard some shades and a leather jacket. Yeah, I was joking back when I talked about Bomberman. Wario has also had plenty of forms, with all his transformations and then Wario Master of Disguise. The problem is most of these alter his size, shape, set him on fire, or other things that would make them very odd costumes. Vampire Wario could believably appear, and he'd be an easy inclusion. Turn his skin blue and throw a cape on him. Voila, Vampire Wario. Considering how close the two characters are in design and how many characters are getting their female counterpart, Miss Pac-Man makes sense as the fellow Pac-Man and would make a lot of fans happy. There's always room for an artistic Kirby, and possibly the easiest one would be to give Kirby a clay texture. It's kind of funny how many of these would make great costumes and be a great marketing tool. If the villager has totally different forms for every color, Robin really should follow suit. There were a number of customization options, and as many as possible should be referenced, focusing on the most popular combinations of facial features. Samus has had a number of power suit designs, but often they don't change that much. Then there is the fusion suit formed after Samus is infected by parasites. The scientists do the only intelligent thing and start trying to pry her armor off and beating it with hammers. In the end, Samus has a very slim suit that I think still looks cooler than any other suit. Yoshi hasn't had many costumes of note. He's always looked mostly the same, only with differences in posture. And then there was his creepy melee design. Don't lie, you know this is a creepy looking Yoshi. But I'm sure he's a nice person, and I should feel bad. Despite such a small closet to draw from. Yarn Yoshi! I know it isn't out yet, but Yarn Yoshi is adorable. I want to throw him into battle and marvel at how the Wii U can animate every strand making up the yarn. His posture looks a lot like the Yarn Yoshi, and it would be great advertising. I want Yarn Yoshi though, in the game and in my hand. I want a knitted Yarn Yoshi to own. No, forget that. I want a closet full of different colored Yarn Yoshis. Episode question. If Nintendo was to release a diverse line of yarn plushies, not just Yoshis, but Marios, Bowsers, Toads, Links, Ganondorfs, Lucinas, Pikachus, and Charizards, Isaacs, Nintendogs, Dunbans, and any other Nintendo character, how badly do you think it'd affect your finances on a scale of 1 to 10?